Welcome to the Naomi Show.
Hi there and welcome to the show. Now I'm joined today by Katia Fury, who's a body language expert, and she's here to talk about how you can tell if the person you're with is, well, just not that into you. And Katia, what are the warning signs?
There are so many. And the worst part is that when you're going out with somebody and you really like them, we just don't see them.
So why is it? Why don't we see it? Because generally, look, our friends and family can see it, can't they? Invariably.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, they'll say afterwards, oh, yeah, we
that
knew
person
because
was a
we saw that. But seriously, other people can see it, but we can't. So what is it and what are those signs?
Look, at the early stages of attraction, our bodies are pumped full of, serotonin, dopamine, norepinephrine, and they're the chemicals.
Damn those hormones.
They literally make us temporarily insane. Yeah. Seriously, they're the things that stop us from wanting to eat, work, can't think of anything else. So we can't see what they're doing wrong. So here's the thing, when someone's not that into you, they're not interested in seeing you. It's not that they don't have time to see you, it's that they don't want to see you. As long as there are 24 hours in a day, there's enough time. They might not return your phone calls, you're playing phone tag with their answering machine. Perhaps they don't call you when they say they will. They might not introduce you to their circle of friends. And I think one of the big things as well, and this happens to a lot of girls, is that they only want to see you during the week or, after 3 a.m., the booty call.
Yes, I know. So, but this is the thing. I mean, when you're with someone who really is into you, it's the complete opposite, isn't it?
Of course.
They are available.
Yeah.
They do call when they say they're going to call. All of those elements are there. So when someone's not into you, it's when they're not living up to what you'd normally expect from someone who does.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're just not interested. And, sometimes you can tell that from the first date if they just, like I said before, completely big note themselves or talk about themselves. When we're really interested in somebody, we want to know every little thing about them. So if they're not making you a part of their life, then you have to really ask yourself whether you have a future with this person or whether you're just so attracted to them that you're happy to let it all fall by the wayside. And if your friends don't like them or say that they're not into you, then you really should listen, because no one wants to be the messenger.
That's right.
So they're telling the truth.
So that if they're actually going out on a limb and telling you, look, we think this guy or this girl is a jerk, generally they've got your best interest at heart, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Because and they'll be able to see things that you can't, even if it's very, very clear.
And it's so amazing how many people make excuses for other people in relationships, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And I think the big thing is sometimes early on in a relationship, you'll tell each other what it is that you want, but without actually listening. They'll tell you, for example, that they want a casual relationship, and you don't listen, you don't hear that. You just keep going and try and convince them you're the one. If they tell you that, then that's what they mean.
Then that's what they mean.
Absolutely.
And I think girls do tend to do that a lot, don't they? I mean, a guy might say to them, look, I'm only interested in something casual.
Yes.
And yet the girl will think, oh, he'll change his mind or he'll come round. But invariably men, when they say something like that, they mean it, don't they?
We asked guys that very question. We asked 1,500 guys, if you say casual relationship, is that what you mean? And every single one of them said yes.
Said that's it.
So absolutely, if they say
lesson learned.
Out, leave now.
Unless you're into a casual relationship, in which case no problems.
But you can't change somebody's mind. And really, do you want to go out with somebody who is not as into you as you are into them? Why would you want to? There's someone out there that's going to think that you are smoking hot. You know?
And they're the ones you want to find. Katia, that's great advice. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Your love life, let's talk about it at naomishow.com.